Welcome back to my channel, guys. And today we have another Let's Talk episode. Today's topic might annoy some people, but honestly, the truth needs to be told. And if you're offended, then maybe there's a little bit of it that's speaking to you. Sorry, not sorry. So today's topic is why that man won't take you seriously, sis. There's a reason that man is doing you anyhow, not treating you well, ignoring your calls, calling you at 3 a.m. There's a reason he's not taking you seriously. So I'm here to give my 2 cents. If you like, hear. If you like, don't hear. But you're not going to say I didn't say so. So first reason that man won't take you seriously is because you're too available. Like, you're too available. Man doesn't message you. Like, he pops up once in 2 weeks. You're there doing yes. You're there doing, like, he says, let's meet up at 3 a.m. Yes. And I'm talking to the younger girls as well, because we've all been there. I've been there. Like, I'm nearly 30 now. We've been there where you're waiting on somebody to love you and then you're settling for the bare minimum. Let's meet up at 3 a.m. Yes. Can you sneak out? Yes. Can I? Like, girl, you're too fine. If nobody has told you, let me tell you, you're too fine to be begging for love or to be begging for one man to love you. Like, you just can't be. I'm not saying, okay, what if you're free? That's fine. But set some things in place. Set rules for yourself that nobody is going to come and be calling you at 1 a.m. Especially when you're not his wife, you're not his girlfriend. Why is he calling you at 1 a.m.? Oh, he's thinking of you. What? When the whole world is sleeping, now he's thinking of you. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, okay? So that's not what we're not going to do. We're not going to be readily available. Number 2, you're not going to like this one, but what do you bring to the table? I'm going to sip my tea while that one just loads and you think of your answer. What do you bring to the table? We see it all the time where they'll ask ladies, what do you bring to the table? And it's like, oh, I am the table. I am. No, but seriously, if you're looking for a serious relationship, what do you bring to the table? Can you have an intellectual conversation with that man? Can you make him better? Can you teach him something? Right? Is like, what do you have that you're offering apart from, oh, myself? There's more to life. What do you know that you can teach him? Can you help him with his business skills, his organization skills, his financial skills? Like, what else do you have? What can you do? All this, I'm the table. It's not cutting it you. If you're talking about actual marriage and building together, coming together, two people, two becoming one, like, you have to be pulling your weight. If the man is bringing A, you're bringing B. If the man brings an idea, you're adding to it. You're bringing suggestions. But like, if the guy sees that, oh, I tell this babe an idea, she doesn't add anything to it, she's just there doing cute, they're not going to be thinking long term with you, because anyone who wants to get married wants to build long term. So that's one you need to, if you can't answer that question, if I say to you, what do you bring to the table? And your answer is, I am the table. Go and sit down and think about your life. Like, what are you going to add to this person? Number 3. You're everywhere. Why are you everywhere? Recess, Iwani. Rave, you. Leicester, you. Birmingham, you are there. Why? Like, obviously, go out. Yes, you're single. You're mingling. Single, ready to mingle. Go out. But why are you everywhere? There should be some exclusivity to you, right? I shouldn't just see you. He's seen you all around UK. It's not okay. It's not get it together. Pick the events you want to go to, fine. But they should not be seeing you everywhere. It's not every kind of event that you should be going to. Honestly. Next one. Not going to like this either. You have no boundaries. No boundaries. Gonna drink my tea again. You don't have boundaries. If you start off a relationship and you're like, oh, or before you were in a relationship, you're telling everyone, oh, I'm celibate. Now you're in a relationship and you're letting the man sleep with you. Boundaries. Or you say, oh, I'm not going to do X. Oh, we're not going to go out after this time. I'm not going to stay over at your house. Let your word be your word. I know it's hard. I've been there. I know it's hard. But if you say, like, especially if you say to a man that's dating you seriously, you say, oh, I'm not going to spend the night at yours. And then you start doing it, you're passing a message across to him that if I say something, it doesn't hold water. It doesn't mean anything. And especially in that dating stage where you're still getting to know each other, have some boundaries. Have some boundaries. Cannot be appearing at that man's house every single day. Like, it doesn't make sense. Honestly, it does. I'm being brutal here, like how I'm saying these things, because I wish someone had said them to me when I was younger with the nonsense that I was doing. Like, it did not help me. And it was until I tackled some of these things, it's like, okay, now I'm in a better place. You know? But you have to have boundaries. If you say you're not going to sleep with the man, don't sleep with him. It's not going to make him love you anymore. I promise you. Once you've opened your legs, then what? Honestly, then what? Because a lot of girls, we think, oh, I'm going to give myself to him and now he's going to love me. It's a lie. It's a big lie. He's not going to love you anymore. He's going to chop, clean mouth and go. For real. Have boundaries, even for yourself. Forget about, okay, a man wanting to sleep with you or do whatever. Even for yourself, for your own self-respect, right? When things don't work out, you leave with your head held high. And also even for you to see that, is this relationship worth anything? Rather than to now start adding complexity to it. Because sex adds another level of complexity. That we act like, oh, it's not there. It clouds you won't be able to see that, this guy's nonsense because of something else. Have boundaries. Next one. Number 5, you don't know what you want, right? You don't know what you want. And that's in life, and that's when it comes to the relationship, right? There needs to be things that are just, I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to accept a man that yells at me. I'm not going to accept certain things, right? You need to know what you want, even for yourself, as in where you're going in life. You need to know what you want so that when they bring what you don't want, you can reject it. Same way when we go to a restaurant, you order what? You ordered wings and jollof rice and they bring you amala. Sure, you not turn around and be like, sorry, excuse me, sir, that's not what I ordered. Or you ordered mac and cheese and then they bring you a Caesar salad. Excuse me, and us women, we're so quick. Sorry, excuse me, waiter, I did not order that. So same way in life, and when it comes to men and relationship, you need to know what you want. It can't just be, oh, the guy moved to me and now I'm in a relationship and he does this and he does that and this is where we are. Be clear with yourself about what do you want in a relationship. Every relationship is different. Every marriage is different. But what do you want? Next one. Number 6. You don't have manners. Oh God, you don't have home training. You don't have common manners. And you want a guy to take you seriously. And when I say take you seriously, I mean not just date you, but marry you. You don't have manners. These things go a long way. They go a long way. As my mom would say, like, whose home did you come from? Who raised you? Who raised you? When you go out, you're representing your family. And when you don't have manners, like he picks up on that. You're rude to everybody. You're rude on the phone to your friends. You're rude to him. You're rude to the waiter. You're rude to people outside. Like, the guy sees that. That's not what he's going to want when he's thinking, wife, mother of my children. Like, you have to do better. You have to have manners. Please, thank you. They go a long way. You're a lady. You're a woman. Why are you doing gaga with a guy? That's not where our power is. Honestly, it's not. I know society today wants to tell what a man can do. A woman, no, you cannot do. Stop. Let's stick to, there's a reason it's God created a man, God created a woman. We have our areas. But manners, no, you need to work on that. Next one. You're not going to like this one. Number 7. My final one. My little 2 cents. You're not improving. Where he met you is where you still are. You're still doing the same job. You're still, wearing the same clothes even. You're rolling with the same friends. You're not improving. That's mentally, physically, spiritually. You're not growing. There's no depth to you, right? There's no, oh, babe, I'm doing this course. I'm doing this for myself. Like, I'm seeing a lot of nonsense where girls are investing money in bust down central, not saying don't look nice, or bust down wig, designer bag, shoe. there's real things to do. There's real things to invest in. You can invest in yourself. There's stocks to invest in. There's property. You know, you're there, you live with your parent, you have a job. You can be saving that money and get into property. There's rent to rent. There's many, many things. But you're there buying bag and shoe, buying wigs. Like, it doesn't make sense. Whoever's dating you sees these things. Like, he sees that. You're not improving. Well, I'm sorry for this kind of, like, if it feels like I'm attacking some of you, I'm not. I'm honestly, like I said, giving advice that I wish that maybe someone had given to me when I was younger. That all this trying to match a man, oh, yeah, I can be bad. Like, it doesn't get you anywhere. And, you know, I see it online all the time where women are like, oh, I'm ready for marriage, I'm ready. Or I want this kind of man. Does that kind of man want you right now as you are? So I've taken it upon myself to come here and tell you some truth. And hopefully you can take one or two things and do some improvement, make some changes. But yeah, thank you so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, even if you didn't, leave a comment. Let me know your views. If you think that I'm being harsh, or if you think I missed out anything, if you think there are other reasons why men don't take women seriously, put it in the comments. Let's get a conversation going. And yeah, stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.